Hello again, everybody. Chris here. I'm all set to count down the 40 most played country songs in the nation as compiled by Mediabase 24/7 for the chart week of November 9th, 2024. Got one debut and one re-entry this week, but before we get started, let's take a look back at last week's top three. Number 3 was Lies, Lies, Lies by Morgan Wallen. Number 2 was I Am Not Okay by Jelly Roll. And the number 1 song last week was Miles on It by Kane Brown and Marshmello. Now, where will Kane and Marshmello be at this week? We'll find out soon. First, we get the countdown started with the 12th top 40 hit by Scotty McCreery. It's a song that debuted 4 weeks ago, then fell out for 3 weeks. This week, he re-enters at number 40 with Fall of Summer. And here's the only debut on the chart this week, rolling in at number 39. It's the 32nd top 40 hit by Eric Church. It's called Darkest Hour. And with that one debut and one re-entry, 2 songs fall out this week. This Is My Dirt and Find Another Bar. On with the countdown, here's Kelsey Ballerini and Noah Kahan as they spend the second week at number 38 with Cowboys Cry 2. Up 3 spots to number 37, Bailey Zimmerman with Holy Smokes. Up 3 to number 36 is Cody Johnson and Carrie Underwood with I'm Gonna Love You. Up a notch to number 35, Jason Aldean with Whiskey Drink. Up 3 spots to number 34, Low Cash with Hometown Home. Inching up 1 to number 33, it's Kenny Chesney with Just to Say We Did. At number 32, up 3 spots, Tiger Lily Gold with I Try to Ring On. At number 31, up 1, it's Miranda Lambert with Wranglers. In his 14th week in the countdown, he slips a notch to number 30, Kelsey Hart with Life With You. Up 4 spots to number 29, Chris Janson, and What You See Is What You Get. Up a couple to number 28, it's Cole Swindell with Forever to Me. Holding steady at number 27, John Morgan and Jason Aldean with Friends Like That. Slipping back 1 to number 26, Dylan Scott, This Town's Been Too Good to Us. And here's the fastest climbing hit this week, up 6 notches to number 25, it's Morgan Wallen with Love Somebody. Up 2 spots to number 24, Jordan Davis with I Ain't Sayin'. Slipping 2 spots from 21 to number 23, it's Dierks Bentley with American Girl. Easing up 1 to number 22 is Lainey Wilson with 4x4 by You. Up 3 spots to number 21, it's Matt Stale with Break It in Boots. In just their 8th week in the countdown, they move up 2 to number 20, Post Malone and Luke Combs with Guy for That. At number 19, moving up 1, Chris Stapleton with Think I'm in Love with You. Up 1 to number 18, Riley Green with Damn Good Day to Leave. Slipping back 1 to number 17, Zach Top with Sounds Like the Radio. Up 1 to number 16, Tucker Wetmore and Wind Up Missing You. Holding steady at number 15 in his 33rd week on the chart, it's Keith Urban with Messed Up As Me. Leaping 4 spots to number 14, Dylan Marlowe and Dylan Scott, called Boys Back Home. Holding steady at number 13, it's Dan and Shay with Bigger Houses. In their 12th week in the countdown, they move up 2 to number 12, Cole Wetzel with Jesse Murph and High Road. And just a step away from the top 10 for a second week, it's Tim McGraw at number 11, called One Bad Habit. Alright, with the first of the 10 biggest hits, here's George Burge holding at number 10 with Cowboy Songs. Slipping back 1 to number 9, it's Thomas Rhett with Beautiful As You. Down 2 spots to number 8 with his former number 1 hit, it's Shabuzi, a bar song, Tipsy. Holding steady at number 7 is Ella Langley with Riley Green, called You Look Like You Love Me. Slipping back 1 to number 6, the song that's been on the chart the longest at 44 weeks, it's Parmalee with Gonna Love You. Leaping 4 spots from number 9 to number 5 this week, Dasha with Austin. The 4th most played country hit this week is Kane Brown and Marshmello with last week's number 1 song called Miles on It. There's a former number 1 back up 1 to number 3 this week, Post Malone and Blake Shelton, called Pour Me a Drink. The number 2 song this week, moving up 1, it's Morgan Wallen with Lies, Lies, Lies. And the number 1 song in country music this week, taking 20 weeks to get here, and this becomes the 6th number 1 country hit for Jelly Roll. The song is called I Am Not Okay. And that is our countdown to the 40 most played country hits this week. Join me again next week. And once again, we will count them down and find out who's got the number 1 hit in country music.